breaking free of karmic cycles. I am so excited with this upcoming webinar. After the last webinar, opening systems, this new information came in of how to break the karmic cycles, and it's profound. It's profound. I feel it in my system. I feel the results in my system. I want to give you a little bit of homework before you come into the webinar. And I want to honor your intuition has always been correct, always been spot on. And I want you to find, before the webinar, I want you to find points in your life where you feel you went off course, where you went on a track where your intuition had before told you not to do it. And I want you to go back to the point where you know you went off track, okay? And I want you to make a list of these points in your life where you went off track and you knew it. And I want you to feel the energy before the webinar, okay? Every time you feel you went off track, I want you to reflect in the next days before the webinar to find those points where you went off track, as detailed as possible, as many as possible. And we're going to change the entire system. Everything's going to be aligned and changed and reunited with your intuition. Before that, I want you to find all the points in your life where you went off track. And then we'll do the same for the ancestors. But first, it starts with you. So I invite you to do this exercise before coming into the webinar. I invite you to reflect on your life and find the point where you feel you went off alignment. For a soul experience, of course, but I want you to find the point where your intuition says, no, don't go there, don't do it, stop. I want you to find each of those points before the webinar space, okay? And we're going to create a profound webinar together and make a massive quantum leap together and become whole and reunite with the entire being of our intuition on every level, free of programming, free of sabotage, free of sacrifice, free of guilt, shame, betrayal, wholeness, pure connection, omnipotency. So I invite you to do this exercise before the webinar opens up, and we'll transform everything together back into pure alignment of your entire being, which is not programmed, not programmable, and is not broken. I look forward to seeing you at the webinar. Enjoy this exercise. It works.